What's going on, fam? Daily Dose of Mental Health here, and we are approaching 3 weeks of running consecutively. Now remember, as I told you earlier, I'm going to be running every day for at least 3.1 miles. Sometimes it's up to 5 or 6 miles a day, just depending on how I'm feeling. We'll be doing that every day for 365 days. So you'll be seeing the shorts every single day pumping out at some point, sometimes later at night, because I work till, a lot of times 7:20, 7:30 at night. But I can assure you what I'm doing is legit. This is no bullshit for clout and whatnot. This is legit what I'm doing. I want everyone to know I appreciate the support by everyone. All my new subscribers, welcome in. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please like and subscribe to the channel. We talk about all things mental health related, anything. And the shorts part, I'm doing it primarily for my own physical and mental health. But I'm going to tell you, I'm doing this to prove a point for most people out there. And once again, you should consult your doctor if you have any health conditions. But I can assure you that if you continue to put forth effort and energy in whatever the craft is that you want to do, and you put it in every day, even if it's just 30 minutes to an hour, you will have results. And there are a lot of days when I'm doing this, I'm not going to lie, where my body's tired, where I don't want to do it. But as stated, those days that you don't want to show up and you feel like you're going to have a bad workout, those are the days where you have the gains. Because when you're feeling sore, when you're feeling down mentally even, just going there and showing up is half the effort. Also, I just wanted to let everyone know out there that I'll post the playlist of every day up to this point. Today was day 20 of running. And I'll tell you one other update with it I've noticed because I do some lifting with it as well. Yeah, I've lost over the past even like 4 or 5 months exercising in general. I've lost a good 15 pounds, but I'll tell you, it's not losing weight for me. It is getting back into really good top peak physical shape. But the key ingredient to all of this, as stated, is mental health. I'm doing this to document to people out there who, for example, have tried different medications. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with medications, obviously. There's nothing wrong with medications. If that helps you live a fruitful and fulfilling life and you're a productive member in society, or regardless, if it makes you where you're not isolating and whatnot, that's cool. Or you can take medication or herbs in conjunction with exercise. That's cool. But I'm just doing this documentary for me, just to show how it truly is helping my own mental health. So there's going to be days, even this winter, where it's going to be snowing hard and whatnot. I still have an apartment gym. I'm going to run rain, snow, sleet, whatever the conditions may be. I'm going to continue to do it every single day. Even if my gym gets shut down for whatever reason, if that happened, I'm still going to be doing it. And with it, as stated, it's not walking 3 miles, it's minimum of jogging 3 miles. And when I get on day 365, the goal is I'm going to be running a 5K, and I want my 5K time to be, my first goal is less than 19 minutes. I used to do some running, and even before doing this, I'd run at least 3 to 4 times a week. But I'm kind of trying to pick it up and do it more seriously, as stated, physical health, but also mental health. Also, I'm around 400-ish subscribers. Once I do hit 1,000 subscribers, if you're the 1,000th subscriber, I'm gonna send you a $20 via PayPal or whatever. But also, as well, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to do it's just going to be a random optimizer, and I'm going to be doing it live to all my subscribers. Once I hit 1,000 as well, whoever the 1,000th is will get a $20 gift card to wherever. And also, I'm going to be picking a random one, as I stated. I'll be doing that live, or be doing a video to show who the winner is, so it's not skewed or anything. They will be receiving as well a $50 gift card of their choosing. You just have to send me a message via whatever the video or whatnot on the 1,000th or on the raffle, and I'll send you a $50 gift card to whatever you need. The only thing I will say is I'm not just going to send cash. It has to be a gift card to whatever you need, because I know right now that we're living in tough times and whatnot, and I just want you to know that I'm going to be interacting with the community a lot more, and I'm going to be doing some lives as well in the future. But the shorts I will continue to pump out every single day. And real quick, already up to this point, I've noticed as well my energy levels are a whole lot better. And my mental health, I have ups and downs, but I'll tell you, after each workout I do, I'm starting to gain that momentum where physically, not even actually physically, mentally, I just am happier. I'm in a better mood. I've noticed my anxiety is even a little bit lower. Just little things like that. Little things. And I know I'm only hitting 3 weeks, but I noticed I'm starting to just get in that phase of, as I've stated, if you've ever had a drug addiction problem, changing your routine is huge. And once you hit a month of doing something, your body is kind of now programmed in a way, and your mind is to, why aren't we doing this today? Why aren't we doing this? And I've noticed this already, starting to. So hopefully no injuries. That's the goal. I do a lot of stretching. I'm doing some weightlifting as well to maintain, obviously, muscle mass. Yeah, I know, not much, but it's a start. I've also noticed, and I'm not trying to be a tool, but I'll just real quick show you. I'm starting to, I know the lighting isn't probably the best, but I've noticed already starting to get a 6-pack. Once again, I'm not trying to be a tool when I do this, but little things like that, not only I like physically, but mentally, it gives you a little bit, it boosts your confidence in general. Also, I'll say, not going to go into many details on it, but through this, I've even noticed sex drive, libido is a lot higher as well. Little things. And with this goes with, you got to eating healthy. So if you're running every day and all you're doing is putting down ice cream and whatnot, that's not going to help. One thing I've been doing after a workout, or even if I forget to after a workout, I've been drinking a lot of muscle milk. I've got a big container of it. It runs $29-$30 depending on where you go, but it's totally worth it to enhance that muscle recovery through this. That's one way I'm going to try to prevent injury, is through making sure I'm getting my protein, my healthy fats, and my carbs, which is huge. So I'm not just going into this expecting me to just run and then, just live my life like I'm going to be eating unhealthy. There's a lot of preparation that's going into it. This wasn't just something I was going to do on the fly. I've been thinking about doing it for a while, but before doing this, I did do my research. I know my body very well. So if anyone's ever considering trying something like this, where you're doing something every day for a year, definitely do your research, definitely consult with your doctor, and most importantly, if you're going to do it, commit to it. And that's what I'm going to be doing with this. By the way, I'm also going to be putting out a video soon. I'm going to do one of these every week and a half. I've started working on it, and I'm really trying to get down a little bit more editing now that I have, as stated, a new computer, which I did a short on, a new monitor, and I've got a new laptop as well. I'm gonna be getting a mic soon, which I thought I'd have by Christmas, but just with the cost of everything, I didn't get one yet, but I'm gonna be getting a mic soon, so the quality of the sound is gonna be a whole lot better. That's a key as well. And lastly, just so everyone knows, the next video I will be dropping, well, actually there will be 2 videos. One video is gonna be about depersonalization. Reason being, I have noticed more so in the psych setting, a little bit more of this coming out, if that's through drug psychosis, or even just in general. There's a lot of questions about depersonalization and mental health disorders that come with it. So I'll be dropping another video about depersonalization. And another video I'll be dropping too is I'm going to be going into more detail in regards to how my mental health has been affected by just trying this, going through this process, the grind every day of exercising, and the nutrition aspect that goes into it. I'll be going more into detail on my program on how I'm, how the intake of my calories and whatnot. I'll be going more into my current body weight and I will be applying that and showing you an example of how I apply that to my diet and how many calories I need to be taking in as well. So look out for both those videos. And I'm doing the second one. So the first one, depersonalization, will drop next, hopefully within the next, I'm just 3 to 5 days. And hopefully by the following video, I will have a Yeti microphone. So the sound will be a whole lot better. That's a huge thing, because I know the sound quality is shitty right now. I'm well aware of that. But just bear with me in regards to this. But I really think these 2 next videos will be very beneficial. But this, remember, is solely mental health. Mental health includes mental health, motivation, everything. So the shorts I'm dropping, I know it can be kind of random, but what I base the song off of that I'm picking every day, and just whatever whatever I put, as the wording on the thumbnail, it's nothing's playing with that. It goes with what is ever going through my mind for the day. And yes, I know I use a wide variety of songs, but there's a lot of songs that I like. I love a lot of different genres. I love a lot of rap. I love now a lot of the Chicago rap. I've been watching a lot of those videos recently as well. R.I.P. FBG Duck, R.I.P. King Von. And I didn't really know much about this until I started watching the history of it. It's pretty mind-blowing. And I know I'm kind of getting off track with a lot of things, but I just wanted to give a quick update in general on why I've just been doing shorts. But to summarize, I'll be doing a short every day still, depending on the time. I'll be putting it out, just showing the running consistently. I will be doing the following long video will be, once again, it'll be about depersonalization and how I've been seeing a lot more of that, and how there are a lot of questions on it in regards to psychosis, if it's related to drug psychosis, which it can be, or just a mental health disorder in general. Also, something like schizophrenia, schizoaffective disorder, bipolar, because that manic state can sometimes turn into depersonalization. So that'll be the first video, depersonalization, which will be in 3 to 5 days. The second video will probably come out in 2 weeks, but I'll be giving a complete breakdown of my nutrition, my mental health, and in particular my diet, and how I've planned this out depending on what type of run I'm doing, how my intake of carbs, healthy fats, and protein have come into play. Protein's huge. Carbs are huge as too. If anyone tells you that you should not be taking in carbs, you need to get a new resource, or even if a personal trainer is telling you this, don't listen to them, because if you do not eat any carbs, pasta, even some bread here and there, things like that, if you're not taking in those things, the chances of you succeeding in whatever your goals are are substantially dropped. So we'll be discussing that as well, because eating healthy, but you have to have a little bit of some cheat days as well. If you love ice cream, you can still have it, obviously not every day, but incorporate it to where it's a reward, to where you've done a lot of work, put in that work, and reward yourself. But that's just a quick update. Depersonalization next. YouTube shorts every day, obviously, on running. Just showing you day 1 through 365. And the second long video will be about my mental health in regards to my own mental health and nutrition, and a complete breakdown. I love you all. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment on a video if you'd like me to drop one. I'll work on one and get back to you. And yeah, just like the channel. I'm not trying to get a shitload of subscribers or anything. I just like to say that because it does help, and I want this to turn into something in the future. And this has everything to do with mental health, my own mental health, and your mental health. Because mental health, in my opinion, is a topic that's just going to continue to be on the rise, and it is not discussed enough. I was reading an article real quickly about how in med school, they only have like 2 lectures on it, on mental health. They might have a class now, but in nursing school we had a semester. But just learning from a book is completely different, in my opinion, than actually working in the psych setting, which that's why I think I give a lot of good information and can apply it to a real life psych setting. I work in a detox setting, high acuity setting, and one that's more like, it's less acute, but still there can be some psychosis in it, but major depressive disorder, bipolar, you name it, etc. So please like and subscribe. I know I rambled. Peace and love to everyone out there. Stay cool. Do what you got to do. I love you all. Once again, please like and subscribe. And that is your dose of mental health and a real quick update of what's going on